All right, so the assessment associated with the case studies, I know you already know, but I'm going to go over it as I always do at the beginning of these intros to the case study speakers. Your task is to pick at least one, as many as two of the case studies, and find a peer-reviewed research article that's associated with the topic of that case study and write a short report. It's about 400 words, it's not that long at all. But please do read the instructions that we have on the course Moodle page, because there are specific requirements you've got to meet to make sure that you get full marks for this assessment. This week's case study is by Dr Foo. He is a research fellow from the School of Biological Sciences and the School of Psychological Science at the University of Western Australia in Perth. This dual affiliation reflects the cross-disciplinary nature of Yong's work. Much of it focuses on the mechanisms of mate choice and its evolutionary, physiological and psychological components. His work is very high profile. It's almost exclusively published in the world's leading academic journals and receives extensive media attention as well. What I really love about Yong's work is it takes an explicit evolutionary perspective and grounds a lot of his research in what we know about animal behavior in general from a diverse range of taxa. So you should be familiar with many of the concepts that Yong will introduce in his case study, and it provides a lovely extension beyond what we cover in lecture on the evolutionary origins and mechanistic basis of mate preferences. Yong's work also exemplifies what we mentioned at various times throughout the course. Humans are just another animal, and we can understand much of our own behavior in the same ways that we study non-human animals. Now, given his work focuses on humans and human attractiveness in particular, you can probably understand why his research has received so much attention by the general public. Yong has recorded this case study especially for this course while visiting his home in Singapore.